Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys have had a great week so far. So this week's message is going to latch on to the previous message and kind of continue on from there. And I hope it blesses you. So the message is going to stem from Proverbs 16 verse 2. And this is what it says. All a man's ways seem innocent to him, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Right? And when I was reading this, I was thinking to myself, like, how are we sure what our motives are and that our motives are good, that our motives or intentions are pure? How sure are we? And it's interesting because when you think about it further and you look at the different sort of interactions that we have with people and the things that we do, the things that we say, how sure are we that our intentions are good and pure, right? Because something as small as doing something good for someone else, simply because you want them to be able to do something for you, something maybe that's specific for you, even though it made that person happy to do that good thing for them, and maybe they are grateful for it, it was still deceiving because the intentions were questionable. And it was questionable because, look, and not to take away from our understanding of do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. Obviously, as an individual, you would want someone to be nice to you. You would want someone to be kind to you. You wouldn't want someone to, for example, steal your car, even though they're friends with you. Like, there's just certain things that obviously is crazy. So you want, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. So you would want to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But what I'm talking about here particularly is when, let's just say, for example, you want someone to help you move out of your house, right? And you decide for yourself, oh, but you're going to, maybe you taking their car to go and get it washed, and so you go and offer to wash their car, and then you do something else for them, and then you do something else for them, but with the specific intention of having them help you move whatever's inside of your house. Now, it might be a silly example to make, but it's almost like you in a sense trying to be manipulative in that sense, where it's not about you actually just in your heart of hearts, you actually just want to help them. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go do this. I can do it for you, right? Your intentions need to be pure. And it's different when it's a business, of course, because there's a reciprocation there, or there should be one. But also in friendships, there should be a reciprocation, but not in a sense that it's like, oh, I did this for you, now you must do this for me. I did this for you, now you must do this for me. I did this for you, now you must do this for me. That's insane to have that sort of mindset. But anyway, so that's kind of just an example, as crazy as it might have been. So, and oftentimes our emotions, or our motives rather, sorry, stem from our emotions, moods, and feelings. And we know because of Proverbs 3 verse 5, and I'll put it here somewhere, and we know because of that verse that we cannot always trust ourselves. And instead, we need to put God first when it comes to our intentions. And we need to have a Psalm 139 from verse 23 to 24, I think it is, yes, in our hearts and in our minds at all times. Now, I'm going to put Psalm 139 verse 23 to 24 somewhere here, but it basically says, and this is my favorite verse, by the way. Not favorite, but one of my favorite verses that I absolutely love. It says, search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. And so basically it's trying to say, God, what is going on inside of me? Please reveal to me what the wicked things are in my heart, right? Those bad intentions. And renew that intentions, right? Create a fresh and new intentionness inside of me. And so we basically speak that into our minds and hearts at all times so that we can rebuke and resist the bad intentions in ourselves. For the battle is not with flesh and blood, but against rulers and principalities, and against the things we do not even understand yet. So we operate with the understanding that it's not just about flesh and blood. It's about the spiritual as well. And so we want God to deal with that because we aren't always capable of understanding what's going on with us. And so because He's our creator, like I said in the previous message, He knows everything about us. He knows our quirks. He knows everything. And so it's easier for Him to sort of pinpoint and help us work on ourselves, right? And so that we can then be better, and so that He can renew our intentions. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. I hope that it blessed you, and I hope that it makes you think, and I hope that you use these verses as well in your daily life. Whenever you're interacting with people, and whenever you're doing certain things, that you know and you realize and you understand that, I want my intentions to be pure, and I want God to co-sign the me doing this with the intentions that I have. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. Had a great day. I hope you have a great day. And I hope that you have a great week further. And God bless.